There was a small town surrounded by golden fields that turned deep orange every autumn. In that town lived two young lovers, Aiden and Lila. They had known each other since they were only children, chasing fireflies at dusk and sharing secrets they dared not tell anyone else. As they grew older, their bond changed. Their hands found each other naturally. Their hearts leaned closer without being asked. Everyone who saw them said they were meant to be. However, there was one problem. Their families hated each other. Aiden's father and Lila's mother had a feud that stretched back many years, something old and bitter that no one spoke of directly, but everyone remembered. They forbade Aiden and Lila from being together. They said the love was foolish, dangerous, and impossible. So the two lovers met in secret. They would walk by the river when the moon was high, holding each other tightly, whispering dreams of a future where everything was warm and simple. One night, while the wind carried the scent of falling leaves, Lila cried in Aiden's arms. Her family had arranged for her to move away to live with an aunt. She would leave in 2 days. Aiden felt his chest tighten. He could not let her go. He told her to meet him at the old barn by the edge of the fields the next night. He had a plan. They would run away together before sunrise. Lila agreed. Her heart was full of hope and fear. When the time came, Aiden waited at the barn. The sky was dark and trembling with stars. He held a small bag of clothes and his guitar. He believed with all of himself that love would be enough, but Lila never arrived. Her mother found the love letters hidden in her drawer. Her parents locked the doors and kept watch all night. Lila cried silently behind the walls that suddenly felt like a prison. Aiden waited until sunrise. His heart broke slowly as the sky turned gold. He thought Lila had chosen to stay. He thought she had changed her mind. With tears falling silently, he walked to the river where they always met. He believed that if love was real, he would see her there one last time. He stepped into the water, shoulders shaking, tears mixing with the cold current. He whispered her name. The morning was silent. Hours later, when her parents finally let Lila out of the house, she ran as fast as she could to the barn. When she saw that he was not there, she ran to the river. She saw the water carry something soft and familiar drifting downstream. Her scream echoed through the valley. She rushed into the river, reaching for him, her heart unable to believe what her eyes saw. She held him, arms trembling, tears falling into the current. She whispered to him, though he could no longer answer. "I was coming. I never stopped loving you. I was coming." Everyone in the town remembers that morning. The leaves were falling. The river was cold. Two families stood on opposite banks, silent and ashamed, realizing too late what their hatred had destroyed. Every autumn, the water turns golden with leaves, and some say that if you listen closely, you can still hear two young voices laughing softly near the river, holding each other the way they always wished they could have in life.